Hi, and welcome back to Gentle Yoga with Jo. Today's practice is a floor-only gentle yoga session, ideally suited to relieve stress and anxiety. So when you're ready, take a nice deep breath in through the nose and exhale fully out the mouth. Now might be a good time for you to set your sankalpa or your intention, something positive for yourself today. And just breathe gently. Now let's begin. Raising your right arm up and overhead, easing gently into the side bend there. Lowering the hand and raising the arm on the opposite side, stretching up and over, just a slight bend there to the side waist. And repeat. Now if you'd like to turn slightly to your left, holding onto the back of the chair and placing the right hand on the left knee. Back to center. And doing the opposite side. Breathing gently at your own pace. And now let's just do some wrist circles. So circle the wrists about 10 times in one direction, and when you're ready, reverse the direction. Warming up the wrists here. Now we'll step away from our chairs, place them to one side out of the way, and if you'd like to join me on your mat, position the body into your tabletop, so both hands and both knees are on the mat. You may choose to use a folded up towel, just like I am here today, to soften the knees. Align your shoulders above your wrists and your hips above your knees. And when you're ready, gently look up, and as you tuck your head chin to chest, arch your back and breathe the belly into the spine there for a few gentle cat-cows. Again, taking the postures as slow and as gentle as you need. And now I'd like to invite you to step back with your left foot and forward with your right arm and come into your opposite limb extension. Hold for a count of 5 perhaps, and then out the other side. Again, going at your own pace. I'm showing 2 options here. You can choose to have your foot down on the mat and your hand down on the mat in front of you as a stabilizer, or you can choose to extend fully out the limb. Gently does it and just do a count of 5. And then relax in between each pose. Once again, and holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And now, if you'd like to lie down on your mat, on your back, gently raise your knees. Carefully does it there. Lying down on a mat is sometimes handy for the neck and shoulders to offer you added support. Gently step the feet up to the body. Place your arms out beside you in a T shape. Step wide, about shoulder width apart, and just gently drop your knees from side to side, just wherever they happen to land, and turn your head to the opposite direction in your windscreen wiper. Now bring your hands to your sides and raise your left leg. You can choose to keep it up high, or you can choose to actually bend at the knee, whatever suits you. And we're going to be doing some foot flex and extensions. Inhale as you flex the toes towards you, and exhale as you flex away from you. Gently lower the leg down. And now raise your next leg. You can choose to hold the leg with your hands, or you might want to use a yoga strap, or perhaps a belt from a robe, just if you want some assistance holding the leg there in the position. And gently back down. Place your arms in the T-shaped position and back to our gentle windscreen wipers. Just go at whatever speed suits you best. Come back to center. This time place your arms beside the body with the palms facing down. Have your knees about a hip width apart and gently raise the body into a bridge shape, bringing yourself into your bridge pose. Holding it there for a count of 3 or 5. And gently lowering your bridge down back to your mat, vertebrae by vertebrae. And then gently tilt the pelvis and peel the back off the mat and hold again for a second bridge. If you wish, you can clasp your hands together underneath your bridge and just pull gently down from the shoulders, or have them at your sides. Gently does it, holding the bridge there and feeling that stretch. Drawing the belly in towards the spine. And doing so on the way back down. Place the arms out into a T shape once again and back to our gentle windscreen wipers. Gently massaging the lower back here. Now, if you'd like to just grab yourself a cushion and place underneath your ankles or feet for support, I'll ask you to recline back into our butterfly pose. Just let the knees just relax to wherever they fall, keeping the soles of the feet touching. You can place your hands on your belly or your pelvic area, or you may choose to place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly to focus on your breathing. You can also place cushions underneath your hips, thigh area, if you would like extra cushioning for your legs. Now bring your knees gently back together and just gently walk out the feet and the ankles. Place your cushion to one side and lie back down on your mat. This time, place your legs as far apart as comfortable for you and have your arms back out into the T shape, coming into our 5-star pose. Bringing the body and the mind into complete stillness here. You might want to repeat your Sankalpa to yourself at this point, or just lie here in complete silence. And gently move your arms and legs now and bring yourself into your Shavasana pose. So please keep the legs just away from each other, not touching, and the same with your arms, away from the body with your palms facing up. And again, bring yourself into complete stillness here, just focusing on your breath. Now I'm choosing to wake up here, waking up the body, gently moving my arms and legs, telling the body we're gently waking up. If you'd like to bring your palms to your third eye, just on your forehead there, between the eyebrows, I'd like to say Namaste and thank you for joining me today on the mat. I hope you've got some benefits from our session today, and I'll see you next time. So until then, Namaste.